The sun's illumination. In the original I Ching, thousands of years ago, the ancients used the 64 hexagrams, the 64 frequencies, to track and harmonize with the forces of nature. The ancients used the I Ching to guide the people, an empire, a civilization. The I Ching is a living transmission of the divine, of consciousness. The I Ching is a map of the changing cosmic frequencies of life, of consciousness. How we respond to challenges dictates the pattern of our destiny. The intention of this video is to serve you in the highest blessed way. This is abstract energy of sensing, so receive this message with your heart and body. This week, starting February 18th through February 23rd, the Sun and Earth move into the 55th and 59th I Ching. This week's solar transit moves us into individual energy of knowing, located in our solar plexus, our emotional center. The 55th I Ching is called abundance of spirit. This is powerful, world-changing energy that encourages us to surrender to divine flow and to be open to universal abundance. Will you choose scarcity or abundance? This energy continues us in the quarter of initiation, a time period that we return as a witness to life. And once the mind accepts that the body is life, then purpose can be fulfilled through the mind, meaning we can find answers that bring action and forward movement. This time period represents a phase of personal development with the focus of self-discovery and defining one's purpose. The Sun moving into the 55th I Ching automatically activates the 59th I Ching, its programming partner, its Earth, its opposite polarity in the mandala, the matrix of the Maya, the illusion. The energies are one. The Earth is the manifestation, the grounding energy, what we see, and the Sun is the illumination, the wisdom, what we be. The Earth, the grounding energy. What we see this week is in the 59th I Ching named dispersion, sexuality. The 59th I Ching is community tribal energy of defense and protection, located in our sacral center, our vital life force energy. The 59th I Ching is the energy of romance, sexual chemistry, connection, breaking barriers, being open to opposite points of view, procreation, fertility, intimacy for projects, working to close divisions. The 59th I Ching, the energy of sexuality, is about fertility, seduction, and the genetic imperative to produce, or the drive to reproduce and leave something behind, whether it's children or a lasting project. The 59th I Ching has a very strong sacral sexual power, which aims to create closeness, enter into relationships, and break boundaries, not only in intimate ways, but also within a community. The 59th I Ching is half of the 59-6 quantum field channel named Mating, a design focused on reproduction. This powerful magical quantum energy is about reproduction and building deep and trusting relationships that are potentially fertile in every sense. This quantum energy wants longer, deeper, and more trusting relationships rather than superficial and short-term ones. This not only applies to personal relationships, but also business relationships, where stability and honesty is extremely important. The 59th I Ching is the masculine, the yang energy, with sacral power to create closeness and break boundaries, not only in intimacy, but also within a community. The 6th I Ching, the feminine, the yin, regulates the sacral energy so as not to become overly pushy and decides when to connect and allow. If you have the 6th I Ching in your energetic design, then you have this powerful, magical quantum energy available to you this week. If not, the 59th I Ching will be hanging, standing alone. The genetic imperative to produce, to reproduce something to leave behind, to create. The 59th I Ching is the shadow of dishonesty and is the victim of relationships, which may manifest as being excluded or intrusive. The Sun, the illumination, the wisdom, what we be this week is in the 55th I Ching named abundance of spirit. The 55th I Ching is individual energy of knowing, located in our solar plexus, our emotional center. The 55th I Ching is the energy of being led by the universe, being supported by life, surrendering to the flow of life, hoarding, emotional eating, half full, half empty, melancholy, being open to miracles, letting go of the need to know how, receiving gifts from the universe, creativity, music, and art. The 55th I Ching is about bringing emotional abundance through spirit. This energy is deeply melancholic, romantic, acoustic, musical, and brings emotional waves. Being that it's acoustic, it's highly sensitive to how things are said. It's important to respect moods and embrace those emotional waves. The 55th I Ching is half of the 5539 quantum field channel named Emoting, a design of moodiness. This powerful, magical quantum energy is about emotional waves and being up and down through extremes of moods. So feeling a sudden surge of joy, then following into a state of sadness is natural. This sadness is not depression, it's melancholy, which can help express creativity through music and art. If you have the 39th I Ching in your energetic design, then you have this powerful, magical quantum energy available to you this week. If not, the 55th I Ching will be hanging, standing alone, the energy of emotional abundance through spirit. All individual energy has melancholy built into it. Here in the 55th I Ching, you may experience profound emptiness that can potentially lead to an eating disorder. You may feel a void within yourself, and as a result, there is a risk of engaging in disordered eating patterns as a means to fill that emptiness or regain a sense of control. The 55th I Ching is the shadow of victimization and is the victim of drama and may manifest as complaining or blaming. If this is what shows up for you, bring your awareness to the body, the sensations. Feel, witness, and honor your humanity. Be patient and loving with yourself to the body. Allow the sensations to pass through you. This is powerful creative energy. Try to use creativity to move through this energy this week. What does the human spirit mean to you? Could it be the non-physical part of you? If abundance in life is a function of spirit, then would how we feel determine if we feel abundant or scarcity in life? This week's solar transit through abundance of spirit is emotional and personal, and it operates in waves. It could send us riding the wave of hope to pain and back again. Isn't that what life's all about? Can we expand our consciousness and feel the simple joy that comes from trusting the unfolding events in life? This type of joy can never be taken away from us. Are you holding on to scarcity, a sense of lack, victim mentality, or abundance in life? Can you make peace with the path that you're on right now, while trusting that what is unfolding is divinely guided and will lead you to where you need to be? After all, life's only constant is change. The collective global aura is here to respond, to heal and attune to universal flow and abundance. We surrender the need to initiate or react. If you're a manifestor aura, you're here to respond to your inner knowing. If you're a generator aura, you're here to respond to the outer world. If you're a projector aura, you're here to respond to recognition and invitation. If you're a reflector aura, you're here to respond to the cycles of the moon. This week's grounding energy is very creative and a genetic imperative to produce or reproduce. You can be the most creative at a down point in an emotional wave. Many great artists created their most famous work while in a melancholic state. The quality of our spirit resides on how we feel right now, moment by moment, surrendering and letting things flow naturally forward in whatever way it's meant to flow. Love yourself and be blessed.